absolutely no limits. He is the third Caliph of Islam, Uthman Ibn Affan. Uthman was a very wealthy merchant in Mecca. He dressed elegantly, spoke softly, and was loved by everyone for his extreme shyness and good manners. When his close friend Abu Bakr told him about Islam, Uthman immediately accepted the truth. The light of faith entered his heart so deeply that Prophet Muhammad gave him a beautiful title, Zun Nurain, which means the Possessor of Two Lights. Uthman used his incredible wealth not for himself, but to help others. When the Muslims migrated to Medina, water was very scarce. There was only one well of sweet water, called the Well of Ruma, but people had to pay a lot of money to drink from it. Uthman stepped forward, bought the well with a massive amount of gold, and made it completely free for everyone. He didn't take a single coin in return. His generosity didn't stop there. When the Prophet's mosque became too small for the growing number of Muslims, Uthman bought the land next to it to expand the mosque so everyone could pray comfortably. One of his most amazing acts happened during a terrible famine. The people of Medina were starving. Suddenly, a massive caravan of 1,000 camels arrived, fully loaded with wheat, oil, and raisins. It belonged to Uthman. The merchants of the city ran to him, offering to buy the food for double the price. But Uthman gently smiled and said, "I have already sold it to someone who offered me 10 times the profit." The merchants were confused. "Who?" they asked. Uthman replied, "Allah, I am giving all of this food for free to the poor." When he became the third caliph, his empire stretched far and wide, yet he remained the same humble, soft-spoken man. He would fast all day, pray all night, and sometimes even sew his own sandals. But his greatest legacy to the world was protecting the Holy Quran. As Islam spread, people from different lands began pronouncing the Quran differently. Uthman gathered the greatest scholars and commanded them to compile the Quran into one standard master copy, called the Musaf. He sent copies of this perfect Musaf to every corner of the Islamic world. The very Quran you hold in your hands today is preserved exactly as Uthman compiled it. In the year 656, after a life filled with kindness, charity, and devotion, Uthman ibn Affan completed his earthly journey. He passed away while doing what he loved most, reading the Holy Quran. Friends, Uthman teaches us that true wealth is not how much money you keep in your pocket, but how much you give for the sake of Allah. Let us learn to be generous, shy, and deeply devoted to the Quran just like Zun Nurain. See you in the next inspiring story.
A heart so pure, a soul so shy. With wealth he reached the highest sky. He bought the wealth, he fed the poor. For Allah's love,
we accept your terms for the treaty. May the ancestors witness this day of peace. We cannot accept these terms. Our camels are worth far more. Peace, my uncles. The Prophet himself teaches us generosity in trade.
With gentle hand